Okay, YouTube, it's Rofasho. Hold on one second. It's Rofasho. And I'm coming to update you on what's going on with your girl. Y'all ain't seen me in so long. So I was like, you know, let me at least tell you guys what's going on. Yes, I'm still in school. I did have to change my degree plan though. Originally I was going to school for Christian counseling. I did change it to religion. However, my minor is Christian counseling, so technically my minor is already done. But originally when I first embarked upon going to school, you know, I kept telling my husband, I was like, I want to go to school for religion. I want to go to school for religion. And you know, because I feel like this is what God is leading me, And I'm like, but dang, how am I going to use that degree secularly? How am I going to make money with a religion degree? And my GPA was looking like womp, 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 which I have to tell you why. It just wasn't getting it. And, you know, I had to start praying again, like, am I on the right path? This is the path that you chose me. And it was a, yeah, no, this is not where I put you. I told you to go here. So I'm trying to get in the habit of staying obedient to God's will for Shonda's life, because when I'm not, all kind of stupidness be going on in my life, okay? So that's the first thing. As you can see from the profile, girl ain't lost no weight, roasting fat. Yeah, she's still a size 16. I've lost a little inches, but yeah, it's still Jane. Yes, it is. All right, it is what it is, hey. Okay, I'm not insecure about myself, so hey, it is what it is. I am, yes, going to lose the weight. Every morning I do get up with the intentions of working out. Do I do it? No. I do eat better though. I do eat a whole heck of a lot better. I very seldomly will you ever see me eating candy. I have to have like a straight up rush for some candy to actually eat it. So that's good. Like I went grocery shopping and I had like ice cream and all kinds of stuff in my cabinet. Never ate ice cream. I ain't had no ice cream at all. So you know, my discipline on choosing better foods is so much better. I don't do a lot of canned foods anymore. Now I'm doing everything fresh for the most part. I eat a whole heck of a lot more fruit. So choices on food, yes. Don't do the fried food. I really just can't do it. You know, what helped me with Pop was seeing some Tahitian treat spill on my counter, and it stained my counter. I'm like, anything that stains my counter like that, I don't know what is going on inside. So I really don't drink Pop like that. Then the same thing with the grease, because I was cleaning up under my deep fryer, and you know how you happen to see the little grease film form in certain areas. Like, oh, is this how it looks in your arteries? Like, it can't be good. So yeah, I'm good with that. So I'm doing better there. Don't sell here anymore. All my kids are in school. Yes, super excited about that. But I have less time. I thought I was gonna have time to do videos and all kinds of stuff. And when I say time flies, I wake up at like 6:30, and I take my kids to school. And then when I come back, it's like 2:40, like that. It's like if I take a phone call, my day is done. It's over. Whatever I set out to do is over. So I have to be more intentional. Remember, I think I told y'all, no I didn't, because this is after. The word that was this theme for this year was discipline. And I'm just getting into it because there was so much stuff going on in my life. When I say at 12:59, December the 31st, deuces to 2011. 2011 was, I would snatch this wig off to try and explain to you. Whoo! Your girl has been in it, switched around in it. When the word says we are not we're pressed down but not destroyed, honey. I promise you, what you see right now is only God. I should be good and fried. To be honest with you, I say I have been in complete pressure. I've had it on all ends. Family, marriage, just, oh girl, oh my God. No exaggeration whatsoever. I think I probably asked God to take me up out of here. I'm just being real with you. There was a point in time, I remember this day, so I was screaming so loud, my neighbors came to knock on my door to ask me, was I okay? I know I'm not Enoch, and I know I ain't walked that close with you. But if you don't mind, I'm too weak to kill myself. Can you take me up out of here? I'm so serious. I promise you, this year, I'm going to kiss it goodbye. Kiss it goodbye. But, however, I will say I've learned a lot about Rashonda. And I'm going to cry. I learned that you never say never when you've never been tested. You don't know what you will do until you get into a certain situation. You think you know what you're going to do, but you have no clue. So if you've never been there, just shut up. Just be quiet. Don't even open your mouth to even say what you think you're going to do, because it's something totally different. This year, I've seen all my fears. When I say every fear I've ever had, because I'm not afraid to die. You know, so I'm not really afraid of being robbed. I'm not being afraid of really being raped. I'm not afraid of any of that. I'm not afraid of that stuff, because, you know, I try to live my life according to the word of God. So if those days, if my time ever comes, I'm almost sure I'm in the right standing with God. Not to sound cocky or anything, but at this time in my life, 2011 has shown me, if I am not in the right standing, you might as well chuck it up, count the loss. So this year, you know how when they say you're in like the kettle and fire and you come out like pure gold. I've been in the fire this year. I have been in the fire, and it ain't been like sporadic, random moments. It's been continuous. It's been, if you ever drown, you know what it's like to be trying to get up, to get to the air, to get up above the water, and then a wave comes in to knock you back down, and it's just like, God, I can't get up. You just fighting. That's 2011 for me. It was just like I couldn't get up. No matter what I did, no matter how hard I prayed, no matter how many times I did praise and worship, it's just, get up. I couldn't get up. And I tried so hard. There was many days I just wanted to get up. It's just like, God, this ain't good. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. And it was days where I thought like, hey, I know I'm not perfect by any means, but working for me. Are you kidding me? It just felt like God was not on the team. It was like Ro had just been left alone to deal with everything by herself. This year was the loneliest year I have ever seen. And it forced me, it drove me to, I was either going to kill myself, go to jail, or I had to seek God's face. And the word of God says, you will find me when you search for me with your whole heart. And it is so true. And it's so true. Because I've become stronger in my weakness when I submitted to God's way. When I give up. I can't do this no more. I can't, I can't do it. There were so many days where I just didn't want to get out the bed. I didn't want to get out the bed. I didn't want to talk to nobody. And the only time I found peace was when I was able to encourage others. That's when I felt more normal. when I could encourage someone. And it was hard because it was like, how can I do this for you? And I can't pull myself up by my own bootstraps. And so, shoot, I'm not trying to say this was like, I'm talking like last week. I'm talking like last week. Like today, this week has been the best week of the year because I set out a goal that I wanted to smile every day. I didn't want to take for granted another day. And I didn't want to take for granted something as simple as being able to just smile. And it be real, that it be a real thing. You get tired of putting on this fake smile. That anybody who know me, I'm not a person who can hide how I feel. I've never been that kind of person. So to walk around with all this weight and this pressure on the inside of you and not be able to say nothing, oh my God, I felt like I was just screaming and no one could hear me. This year was the worst, but yet the best, because I found out what growth made of. And I really understand what the word of God means when it says, when I'm weak, he's strong. When you submit your way to him, oh my goodness, I'm able to love some people that I know many people would not be able to. I have been able to be kind to people who many people would dare not be kind to. I found out that I'm patient, that I've grown long suffering. There are some fruits on it of the spirit that Rashonda has obtained this year, and they ain't no like seeds. They like edible. They're like edible, and it is. I'm not praising myself. Don't get this twisted. This is not any work of mine. The only work that I did was shut up and start to listen and become obedient. This is all the work of God. There's no, because the stuff that I've been in, I've spent my entire life trying to prevent, like straight up. So I just wanted to encourage y'all, because honey, if I keep talking, I'm gonna just be a basket case, as you can see. I just wanted to encourage you guys and let you know Rose back to YouTube. I'm trying to get back into the swing of everything, and just wanted to encourage you guys. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Hang in there. What God has promised you, I promise. If you just look at the smaller things that you've forgotten that you asked God about, go check. Start writing your prayers down, go back, go look and see what God has already done. He's working them out one by one. They might not be in the time frame you think, and it might not even be in the way you think, but I promise you, if you just go look at what you asked God for, and just look at your prayers, I promise you, you'll begin to trace his hand. You'll see how he works. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Oh my goodness. God is just amazing. He's amazing. And he's ever loving. So I just want to tell you guys, if you are holding grudges, if you have issues with other people, let them go. So life is too short. It's just too short. Let them go. Let them go. Just let them go. Let them go. So that's what's going on in Rose's life. This is present day. Okay, all my pressure. I'm still dealing with some of this stuff. It's just I'm learning to let them go, and I'm learning to let God just work it out. And whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. But I know it's all for the glory of God that I end up looking like the Son, that I look like Jesus. And that's God's main goal. Before anything, any call, any other purpose that you have in life, the first assignment, top priority of God is that you look like the Son, that you love people just the same way he loves you. And so I just want to encourage you guys, rate, subscribe, comment, more videos coming. I love you for all of those who inbox to check on me, to kept up with me by Facebook or Twitter, or even just inboxing on this page. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. And there is nothing fake about that, nothing phony about it. I'm so serious. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in and letting me just become a soapbox for you. Stay tuned for the next couple of videos.